Hey guys, Abby with Motor City Nerds here. And I think this has been one of the hardest weeks of my life. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I'm gonna break this down for you guys. Why Alicent Hightower, the Greens, versus Rhaenyra and Daemon and them coming up, the Blacks, made easy. Because you guys know how I am over here. I want every level of fan to be able to enjoy my videos and stuff. So yeah, we're going to talk about getting into the Greens versus the Blacks. I'm Abby with Motor City Nerds. Hi to the new subscribers. I can't believe we're almost to 1,000. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, hi to the new subscribers. Welcome to the Penguin Gang. Yeah, let's get into this. So remember back in episode 5 when Alicent comes in the green of House Hightower, and that's a big deal, and it's in my review that should be up by now, but I don't know if it is. And I loved that scene when she was walking past the table where her family was sitting, and they were all in that same green color. And they said, we have Fuck-Up-Foot and his brother, who he's gonna... I don't want to spoil anything, but his brother's... We'll get... Just go... Whatever. Anyway, they're doing shifty stuff. Anyway, Fuck-Up-Foot and his brother are talking at the wedding, and I get into that in my review about who they are and down the line and why they're a big deal. And Fuck-Up-Foot, we haven't been trusting him since he showed up. But either way, we have him saying, what does the High Tower burn in Old Town to call all the banners of the High Towers to war? Like, you call your banners when you're going to war. That's like... So, the High Tower, Alicent Hightower's family, their literal tower castle glows green with a flame of green at the top when they are calling all of their people to come back them up to go fight. So her wearing all of that green into this party was a huge middle finger to the Targaryen family. Then we have the Blacks, obviously, because House Targaryen is a red dragon. Oh my god, I have my pants on. It's a red dragon on a black field. That's their sigil. Eventually down the line, the Greens, now it's a golden dragon on a black background, but we'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, obviously black for House Targaryen, black and red. At one point one is called the Queen's Party, and that's the Greens, who's on Alicent Hightower's side, the Queen right now. And we have the Princess's Party, who is the ones backing up Rhaenyra. Now, here's where things differ. In the information that we have as book readers, it is she doesn't do this at a wedding party. Alicent does this at a anniversary for her and the king, and it's like more sneaky, and that's why I'm like, book Abby does fuck Alicent Hightower, and now I really don't like her that you're mad at your friend because she got laid. You were banging her dad. But either way, the Princess's Party, or the Blacks, or Rhaenyra's team, and then we have the Greens, which is Alicent Hightower then becomes her son, because we're about to get this time jump, her son, Aegon. That is the green side. So yeah, this becomes you can go watch my other videos on it, but things will get spoiled for you probably in this story. But yeah, that's just breaking it down to like basics. But I had like people asking me at work, and like I said, I work with 400 people. So I have 400 different people talking to me, and like, thank you, Dubon. Dubon all week long, or for the last 2 weeks, has been talking about House of the Dragon, and he's like, no, I felt this way, and I felt that way, and I was like, oh, yeah, you can watch my review for that. My mom had a great take that I was like, oh my god, that's really smart, I didn't think about that. But either way, yeah, it becomes the Greens versus the Blacks, and that's why her wearing the green is like something that's right out of the information we have as book readers, and it's... so that's why it's a big deal. Like, that's why her wearing the green and being tardy, and it's like, that's a big deal. So then you're going to start hearing these terms get thrown around probably that are the Greens versus the Blacks. That's all you need to know, is that the Blacks are Rhaenyra's side, and the Greens are Alicent Hightower / Aegon II's side. I love doing these little breakdown videos to make it easy for everybody, because sometimes it's not easy for everybody to break stuff like this down. So I've made a couple videos where I'm like, especially talking about the Hightowers and why you shouldn't trust them and why maesters are killing the king. I have stuff all about that on the channel. But yeah, that's all you really need to know, like, if you're an average viewer. And like I said, it's not easy. I like doing these little breakdowns. I do. I think it's fun. That way I can just rant about stuff and like aficionados will understand, but then I can break this down for somebody who's just a casual viewer and isn't good with keeping up with a million names and houses and this and that. I'm Abby, the Marcy Nerds. Like, share, comment, subscribe, please. It really helps me out a lot. I'm on OF. I should be putting new stuff up tonight. I'm on all the stuff. It's down below in the description. Check out my other videos, and yeah, that's going to be the greens versus the blacks made easy. And you're going to be cheering for the blacks because, no, that's who I'm cheering for. We can all cheer for who we want, but that's who I'm cheering for.